This is Journeyman 2 here, and I'm with,
Man-is-Obsolete.
and we're running through the Next Evolution campaign with Domino leadership.
Oh,
Okay, so we're back. We have Scrambler is going to go into the encounter deck, and our next campaign player side scheme here is Prepare Defenses. When we complete it, we're going to get a permanent +1 defense and Retaliate 1. And then Under Pressure goes into the encounter deck. So Under Pressure and Scrambler in the encounter deck. And because campaign setup happens after scenario setup, even though Scrambler is Marauder, he is not available for that setup ability. Now the rest of the campaign setup for this scenario, because we rescued 2 of the Morlocks, we get to start with 2 cards in our hand of our choice. I think we're going to start with Jackpot and Professor X.
And I think it was Rules Reference Guide 1.5 where it's campaign setup that happens before you even draw your cards now too. So you do not just add 2 cards to your 6 hand size. You have to put them into your hand first with 1.5.
And then also because we have a campaign environment in play, all of the enemies gain tough. So Arclight is tough and Vertigo is tough. We'll go ahead down here, get started. The reason that I like Professor X to start with here is even though the villain is steady, if we end up with him on top of our discard, we can play him again the next turn.
Right.
And then Mission Prepped has a counter. So after our mulligan, we'll be able to use Mission Prepped. Now I'm wondering if we hold Probability Field, play Professor, play Probability Field, clear Prepare Defenses, get the pistol. We may not be able to clear Vertigo at that point. I think we have to use Mission Prep to get a pistol so we can try to clear Vertigo. Get the tough and an attack with Probability Field. And we just hold off on the campaign side scheme until we can stop the villain from scheming.
True.
If we get another double, that would be excellent.
Yes, it would.
Let's try and hit that. Oh, Digging Deep. Luck Be a Lady. Now, Luck Be a Lady with Digging Deep just clears this right away. Well, it's not an immediate benefit.
Or helps you with damage. And I mean, if you're playing Professor pretty much takes care of that side scheme.
Yeah, so this is just a 3-3. So the first one pings the tough, and then the second one hits Vertigo, or Domino attacks, pings the tough, and then we clear
Vertigo. Or your
Vertigo.
pistol pings the tough.
Yeah.
From the campaign environment. Can get you pistol.
Let's go ahead and play Professor X.
Get the easy stuff out the way
that
first.
the one half confuse here. And we may as well just thwart here. There's no reason to hold off on that. And let's swap Gamora with Jackpot.
Woo.
And now, I mean, we lose Jackpot, but we get Probability Field, which seems good. We can even wait on that and see what Digging Deep swaps for us.
True.
So let's flip up Digging Deep to the top for Luck Be a Lady.
Get you a double.
Beast.
Ooh, Beast.
Just what is that 4th card we're going to spend on Beast? Is it going to be? I mean, I don't really know if Beast is the play here because we just have to spend Jackpot on the 2nd card anyways. Let's go ahead and use Mission Prepped. Get that pistol. Probably should have done that first. Actually, now we can't because then we reshuffle Digging Deep.
You just play Luck Be a Lady now.
Yeah. I think we drop Beast for Luck Be a Lady. Yep. Discard Digging Deep. Get that to hand. So Luck Be a Lady is going to deal 3 to Vertigo. 2 times. Remove the tough. Then do it again.
Use Mission Prep to get the pistol. You might luck into another.
Yep. Another Digging Deep.
Right. It's a long shot, but it's Domino.
I mean, even White Fox. We got 3 out of
White Fox would be
3
decent.
out of 29.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's like 10% odds. Okay.
None of them.
Well, we're still killing her, so we can always thwart and get prepared defenses now.
Mm-hmm.
So jackpot, probability field, thwart. We're not going to use this, so we don't cover up jackpot. Well, I guess professor is going to cover up jackpot anyways.
That's fine. Pip's always out there and available.
So here, is it worth YOLOing to hit white fox, or is it a shame if we hit Pip here?
Right.
Let's maybe just keep it simple. All right, +1 defense and retaliate. That retaliate will ping the tough.
Nice.
Although we might just block with professor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's drop digging deep.
Might get a double activation though. You never know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1 threat on the main, and then she's attacking. Let's confuse Professor X. Right? Confuse the character we control with the highest thwart. He has the highest thwart. He's not activating again. Oh, and we were defending with him too. So 5 damage. Goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see Scrambler go.
Mm-hmm.
And then the encounter card, the Senator's Support. Saw this last game. 4 threat on it. It's going to get an attachment. Although this attachment is going to be relatively more permanent because it's going to be the same villain the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or it's just an amplify for the whole game.
Yeah. Well, I want to get Professor X back, which means not probability fielding or pistoling.
Mm. But you do have a lot of build cards.
Yeah.
So
We can play.
I don't think it's the end of the world.
We may as well at least basic activate.
Right.
Clear the main by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Flip down. Swap Professor for Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Play Professor with Power in All of Us and CITT. He will add another Confuse, so the villain is fully confused. What's going on? And then Energy for X Gene. And let's have Professor hit this now.
How worthwhile is that? Because you can likely get. Can you? I can't remember what all is in military grade. Well, you might get the inhibitor collar.
There is that one that's like it's a +1 with overkill piercing ranged until we make a perfect defense.
Which is as bad as an amplify, if not worse. That's my fear. Is like, yeah. I mean, you can work on it. There's not much else for Professor to do.
If we hit that one and we have that and the amplify out, it's going to be hard for us to get rid of it.
Right.
I don't know. We may as well just tee it up for if we want to hit it in the future.
Right. Maybe you get to a thin deck. I doubt it in true solo like this.
Mm-hmm.
I think a thin encounter deck to where it whiffs, but that's
true.
Unlikely in true solo, especially
with the confuse. So 1 threat on the main.
Right.
And the villain is confused, so we're just going to drop the confused status.
Mm-hmm.
Encounter card, inhibitor collar.
Mm.
We would have hit it.
Would have hit it.
Oh well. Professor goes away. White Fox is a good top deck swap. Sharpshooter with the pistol in hand. Makes me want to drop both of those.
Yeah, sharpshooter and pistol, man, just free damage the whole game now.
And we can always exhaust White Fox to get rid of the inhibitor color.
Right.
So this one, treat your identity's printed text box as blank. Choose to either exhaust a character you control. Oh, hold on. Or take 3 damage, discard this card, -1 attack. I'm wondering if you take the 3 damage.
Because you can't swap White Fox at the top now.
Yeah. Maybe we just take the 3 damage. Recover.
Oh, is it an action?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. That wouldn't be the end of the world.
So 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. And now I don't see us swapping for Professor X. We have 2 Digging Deeps left out of 17 cards.
Right.
So odds are getting higher there. Let's just recover. Stay safe. Who knows when we're going to flip down again. Go up. Swap White Fox.
Not a digging deep. Woo! Yeah. Good job.
Right, we'll pistol the tough off.
Yeah.
For 1.
Nice.
White Fox comes in. We could make the call here for something, or we just get pistol and sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Jackpot's in the discard, so Adam isn't as good here. We haven't seen Luck be a lady, so Gamora could hit that.
Oh, shoot.
We have Beast too. Oh, Beast gets us Jackpot.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking you could have swapped him. It's too far to rewind now, but you can also get Beast into play by somehow playing Call for Backup.
Mm-hmm. So we start with Call for Backup, X Gene, and make the call. Use right place, right time, clear it. Beast gets us Jackpot. But then we're just
throwing it
Jackpot.
away. He can get you a double to help you pay for everything.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. Another
We
warm
do
body
still
on the table is not bad.
We do still have Pip coming up,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Might even be worth just doing Professor X to set up our next flip down, which is a shame.
Nah.
It's one cheaper than Beast, although Beast gets us the refund.
Right.
There isn't much threat here.
So let's see. Make the call for backup. I don't even know if you need to do right place, right time right away. I guess you could. You have the monies for it.
Just do it next turn, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
White Fox hits Call for Backup for 1 to set it up.
How many more Digging Deeps do you have in the deck?
2.
You can also get Pistol and Sharpshooter down and just
start.
See if you get Digging Deep and play Call for Backup and get it in the future turn, where it's a little bit more useful for you. Right now, the Jackpot is goofy for you.
Yeah.
Because you're just putting it back into the discard, which, as we saw in the first game, we kind of want it back into the deck. We're about to approach the bottom of our deck here.
We've got another Make the Call, too, so if we pass on these, we could always hit the other one. Let's start with Pistol. I don't want to lose Call for Backup to play Sharpshooter.
Right.
Let's just Pistol once, see what happens. So that's 2 damage.
Yeah, just Call for Backup and maybe get Sharpshooter down next turn. It's probably fine. You can even tee it up a little bit with White Fox.
If we just hit one more card, X Gene and that card plays right place, right time, and we get the hold Sharpshooter still, and then grab Jackpot or Beast.
That inhibitor collar, man, made you recover. Really screwed stuff up.
Yeah. I don't know if we hold Sharpshooter.
Yes.
Get rid of it.
No.
I mean,
you're about to hit the bottom of your deck. How many cards are in your deck?
We got 15.
Yeah. So, like, if you get down to, like, 3 or 4 cards with Jackpot in there somehow, both pistols are doing 4 cards, and you can probably double Jackpot at times.
I think we want to get Pip and Make the Call.
Yeah.
As our 2 best. So if we make the call for Professor X and we get Pip down, we have to hit a Digging Deep with one of the pistols to do that. But if we do that, then we flip down. Pip puts Jackpot on top with the thin deck.
But you just have less opportunities of hitting it, is I guess my point. But
yeah,
there's no right answer, wrong answer, I guess. But yeah. You also have doubles, I think, still coming.
Do we have Diamond Deck coming up? Because she can always hit Jackpot from Alter Ego.
Yeah.
That's just a lot of cards to play, but I mean we can play it all. We are pretty well.
Don't you have a power in all of us too?
Have we seen?
I've seen one.
Oh, yep. So there's a second one in there.
Yeah, it's a good target for a Sharpshooter too. I don't know, man.
We'll hold it.
Tough one.
See what happens.
Hey.
Power in all of us. Digging Deep. Weapon X.
Hey.
Weapon X has a good chance to hit Pip here.
Yeah. And you can top swap Digging Deep on top.
And hopefully that top card is like Make the Call or something.
Right. A lot of options. First villain phase, though.
One thread here. Let's block with White Fox. Stay ready this time. Give her.
Sure.
We can confuse White Fox. Let's confuse her.
I don't know how good that movie is.
If she got like an overkill, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. White Fox is gone. Pip can even White Fox on top. Encounter card. Tag team. Each Marauder minion engaged with you activates against you or discard 7 from the top of the encounter deck. Put the topmost Marauder minion in the encounter
This
discard pile into play engaged with you.
isn't terrible. Oh, the topmost in the discard.
2,
That's a wild.
3. So the last one that we discard for.
Right.
So far, so good. 5, 6,
Okay.
7.
So it's Harpooner it is.
All right.
Zero
he does
scheme.
yeah. We're playing on flipping down. 0 scheme is great.
Right.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world.
Let's swap Digging Deep first.
Mm-hmm.
For another.
Oh, there he is.
I was going to say, if we hit another Digging Deep, that would be so tragic.
We'll get Sharpshooter down first.
Yep. Power on all of us. Sharpshooter.
What a call.
Now, so there's 2 Digging Deeps out of 11 cards here. We're going to discard 4.
Right.
Yeah, good odds to hit 1.
Mm-hmm.
Good odds to hit 2. Great odds to hit 1.
So now you have to choose your target first.
We're going to go into Harpoon.
Yeah.
Domino's Pistol, Sharpshooter. For 2 plus 2, so it's 4.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's use a second pistol because I think we want to thwart something. I think call for
this
backup.
might be wild, but you can call for backup into Diamondback.
Yeah, if we're flipping down, I just want to stay safe. So I think we're going to call for backup into Professor.
Yeah, he'd be good. Get the main down.
Yeah.
But you just don't have to kill Harpoon then. You can do more damage to the villain, Arclight here.
So let's go ahead and pistol into Arclight. 2 cards. 2 and 2.
It's not bad.
Oh, wait, no, he has guard. We have to take him out.
Oh, true. Dang. Good old guard.
So let's drop Harpoon. Okay. Now, what are the domino cards still in our deck? We've seen 5 just right here in this turn.
Weapon X is a little risky, I think.
So we've seen 12.
How many cards are in your deck, though?
There's 3 left out of 7.
Yeah, see, I would want
So we don't deck out this
Jackpot
turn.
on dot with 8. You can even hold a card, so you're not drawing as many.
Yeah.
So you have a thin but not too thin of a deck.
Yeah. I might hold Weapon X.
And a double.
And, yep.
That would be good. You have Diamondback coming up, I would think.
We're going to thwart something.
Yeah.
We're going to thwart call for backup with probability field.
Yes.
Get that away. And grab Professor X.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll be the top of our discard. It's a shame that maybe we should stay up this turn. And we're drawing even less cards and we flip down next turn. Because now we have him as a blocker. We don't get Jackpot back right away, but it's okay. It's a little bit safer this way.
Yeah, that is true. Your only loss condition right now is a scheme out.
And we can still play Pip. And we have another Digging Deep coming up.
And
hold the rest.
I don't know how much Weapon X is going to do for you right now, but
after the deck reshuffles. So now we know exactly what the last card is. It's Diamondback. Weapon X is going to hit us Diamondback for sure. All right, 1 threat. We're going to have her confuse Professor, defend with Professor.
Bye, Professor.
Yeah. I think Arclight is probably one of the easier ones to hit for this scenario. Encounter card, Blockbuster.
Oof. Okay. 0 scheme.
Yep.
If this is in your heart of hearts to go down.
How
many cards are in the encounter deck now?
26.
Oh, wow.
You got a lot. 3 left in here.
Yeah.
So Diamondback could hit Jackpot multiple times. If we swap here and we make the call, there's a chance that we could play Diamondback again. Oh, no, we can't get her in the discard. Now the question is, do we fire everything? Digging Deep, Diamondback, and
I would
something
maybe
else?
swap Lucky or whatever, Lucky and Good.
Yeah.
See what you get.
I hope it's not Digging Deep, because 1-3 chance to hit Digging Deep.
Oh, that is true. You could
So
just go low first.
the last 3 cards are Digging Deep, Make the Call, and Diamondback.
Well, you can always pistol 1. That's going to discard 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can start there.
Gotta go into the guard minion.
Yeah, true.
Diamondback, Digging Deep.
There it is. Cool.
We do lose Professor X on top of the deck.
But you said there's a make the call?
There is a make the call.
So you
So
swap
now we
now.
swap. Yep.
Yeah.
So that was 4 damage. We'll swap Digging Deep on top.
Yes.
There it is. Now
We have
make
to
the
play
call.
Professor first.
Yep.
Or make the call first, whatever.
I'm wondering, I might be able to play Outlaw too. So I think we drop these. And then grab the Professor.
Mm-hmm.
Get our second Confused status.
Mm-hmm.
He may as well clear. And now, do we just get Digging Deep back with the pistol and
I'd say
hit
so.
a reshuffle?
Yeah. Let's rip.
Clear Blockbuster. So it's going to discard 1, reshuffle.
Oh, wait.
Oh, does this card go back in the reshuffle, and then we have a chance to discard it again?
It does go back
so.
into the reshuffle, but
So here's our discard. This is the top card of the deck.
your pistol might do more damage than your basic activation, though.
True. So we just basic into Blockbuster, leave Digging Deep.
Yeah. It's possible. The pistol might actually do less. But
So pistol will do a minimum of 2. Oh, Digging Deep is not going to go back in because we're drawing it.
That's true.
And then we discard the next card. It's White Fox. So we did 3 with the pistol. And I think we swing with White Fox too.
Yes. Clean it all up.
Oh, now we lost Jackpot.
That's okay.
Oh, it's back in the. We were gonna put it back in the deck anyways.
If you have a way of playing, you do have a way of playing Weapon X. You can still mill, possibly get a card for Pip to put back on top again.
Yep.
So, let's flip.
I know a lot of players that would just stay up and shump Professor here, but I like doing what we can as fast as we can. Okay.
So there you go.
Right place, right time, and strength on top of the discard for Outlaw and Tough, and then Pip can just put this right back on Tom, and then she's going to be swinging for 3. Well, covers up the double. That's fine. Let's get the damage.
You don't have to do her ability. You can also just save her Tough, but it's up to you.
Damage.
Go
Let's
damage.
go. Okay. We are in a great spot. 1 threat on.
And you get the
Confuses.
Professor back again.
And a surging side scheme. Amplify. So double amplify here. Don't draw advance. Slab. Toughness. When Slab attacks, place 1 growth counter on him. Gets +1 attack for each growth counter. So 1/1/5 with Tough. He has teamwork, but he does not have guard.
True.
Professor X in the discard. We have Make the Call, so we can always play him if we need to. Let's start with Weapon X here. Ghost Spider is great with Make the Call here too, because that will get us Lux Be a Lady with Jackpot coming up. Do we put anything on top for Pip?
I would say right place, right time, so you can clear that amplify. Flipping her to the next, defeating her and going to the next is pretty precarious.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get a Marauder minion.
We'll
get there, but spoiler alert.
Discard Slab. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, we're good. Yeah. She never had a minion and was attacking us. She was always scheming. So well, good workout can just clear Slab. That prevents her from... Well, he's not a Marauder, so she won't be scheming if we just leave him alive, but teamwork.
Right. Teamwork sucks. I think good workout's good.
I think maybe we use Outlaw first because we can heal with Innovation. And then Innovation and X Gene for a good workout. Energy, make the call for Professor X. We could play Lucky Break or swap Digging Deep to the top and play whatever that gets us.
Well, after Outlaw, I would put right place, right time on top. Unless you feel like you can clear it with Professor instead. Because you can hero swap Digging Deep on top and get right place, right time back.
Oh, you're saying to save right place, right time to thwart the side scheme
Yeah.
and not just pushing it. Well, I was thinking we could thwart 3 with Domino and thwart 3 with Professor.
That's what I was saying.
Just
Unless you plan on going that route with Professor instead.
yeah,
Um,
he needs something to scheme or to thwart anyways. Let's go ahead and have Outlaw swing and slab.
well, hold on. Are you putting anything else on top of the deck with Pip? Pip's not doing anything yet, so she can.
Just guaranteeing the 2.
Yes.
All right.
It makes it to where Outlaw hits harder. That's
I was
all.
thinking if she discards something else, we might want it back, like a Painted Lady or something.
Oh, true.
The deck is pretty thick, so there aren't high odds of that. I don't want her to lose Luck Be a Lady or Painted Lady. If we jackpot, that's great, but I'd love to get those. And we could just make the call for Ghost Spider and Professor X, maybe, and not play a good workout, because we're gonna clear him anyways. So let's just see what happens. 2 damage. We can still clear him with pistols. It's
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
I think everything else we can do from hero. So we may as well pip
Something.
just to lower the odds of hitting the cards that we want to see. I mean, we could just do a ton of damage and push her to the next stage, but I don't know if we have enough damage to do that and kill the minion she'll pull.
Yeah, with all your allies sideways too, it's not great.
Let's thwart the main, because now we know we're guaranteed 3.
The main?
Or sorry,
that
not the
side
main,
scheme?
the side scheme. And then we will pistol for 2 onto slab. 1 and 2, so he's gone.
He gone. So now you're in a weird spot with the other pistol.
Yeah, there's a good chance that we pop her if we do the pistol.
Wouldn't be the end of the world if you made the call for some more impactful allies that had attack, I guess is what I'm saying.
I think we just have Ghost Spider,
I
right?
only have Ghost Spider now.
Yeah, we just Ghost Spider and Professor X.
And but Ghost Spider and a good workout, man.
So I'm not sure if we're flipping down the rest of the game. I think we might just go for the win here.
Yes, I think so.
Although, yeah, we're probably not clearing that.
They don't help you. I mean,
they
don't give overkill. So
let's swap Digging Deep to the top. See what that gets us.
Right.
Oh my god. Another good workout.
Okay, yeah.
Well, now we got tons and tons of damage.
Yes.
We could even save the pistol. Because I think they come out with tough, right?
They do.
So let's go ahead and use energy. Or no. Let's use innovation and X-Gene for a good workout. It's going to heal Outlaw. And a good workout is going to... Do we not even discard here? Because it's just guaranteed to hit her.
Yeah.
So let's not discard. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because Digging Deep's still on top.
We reset her to 13. And then flip this. She gets +6 hit points. We advance to stage 2A, +1 scheme, +1 attack. And the same if we have a minion. She'll be scheming instead. Alright, Escaping with Hope. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for Marauder minion, puts into play Engage with them. Give each Marauder enemy a tough status card. Well, I've got a good idea here, which is let's get Scrambler, because he's put into play, and he's a Marauder, so it's going to avoid the surge. He gets a tough. She gets a tough. He has guard. Everybody's got steady. Okay, comes in with 1. It's going up by 2 a turn. So we don't really want to waste our Digging Deep for a pistol now, actually. We could make the call for Ghost Spider, ping the tough, and then pistol. And we might still have enough for a good workout. Actually, we will still have enough for a good workout. So yeah, make the call. Energy, make the call. Grab Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider pings the tough. We're pretty much guaranteed to kill him. Actually, we are guaranteed because we know it's Digging Deep. So 2 cards for the pistol. There goes Painted Lady.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to flip down again, so that's fine.
Now
Oh,
you're...
she is tough.
Yeah. It's fine. You have Retaliate with the prepared defenses.
And she's attacking for 5 minimum.
Right.
We'll be defending for 5 minimum.
Right. But you can also put down, what's that card called? The 0 cost upgrade that you have in your hand.
Lucky Break.
Lucky Break.
I'll
And just hold the other 2, maybe? Or no? Maybe don't hold Digging Deep.
I could hold Good Workout for sure, because
Right.
that's damage.
Right.
And Gamora, or Ghost Spider is going to get us...
Oh, true.
We should chump Ghost Spider. She'll get us Luck Be a Lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Digging Deep, that's 6. A Good Workout will probably be another 6.
And then you'll have White Fox still on board to ping the tough.
So yeah, maybe we just hold this.
Yeah.
And I think we've got a guaranteed
what's
win.
in your... you have 12 cards in your deck still.
Yeah. I think...
Problem is...
How many are Digging Deeps?
If you... I almost am leery about swapping when you get down to a thin deck, because you're about to be only at like 7-ish cards.
We got Jackpot coming up.
I know. So if Jackpot is in your deck, you don't want to swap Digging Deep on top, because you're going to pull Jackpot possibly back to hand.
It's true. It's true.
And if you do draw Jackpot, you're going to put Jackpot on top instead of Digging Deep. So holding Digging Deep is not very valuable right now.
That's a good point. Let's drop it.
Drop it. And then you're
There's
left
Jackpot.
with a pretty thin deck. So you see, you would want to swap that, not Digging Deep.
2 threat on. We're going to confuse the character we control with the highest thwart. So we'll just put on an... Actually,
They all have the same.
It really doesn't matter. No one's thwarting.
Right.
We're going to block with Ghost Spider. She's attacking for a lot. Ghost Spider takes it. And we're going to grab Luck Be a Lady.
Thins it even more.
Now, I wish we had Strength. Well, I guess we just put a Wild on top for Luck Be a Lady anyways.
Mm-hmm. Well, you had to put Jackpot on top.
I'm just thinking about hitting a Wild with this is 6 damage.
Yeah. But as you mill your deck, you'll know what's going to be there. So.
I think we might start with Luck Be a Lady.
Yeah.
I think I saw a lot of Wild still left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just YOLO it.
Encounter card. Okay. Heavy Armaments. Retaliate to +2 attack. Alright. Well, let's start with the pistol just to clear the tough.
What about White Fox?
Or yeah, White Fox, actually.
I think
What's
you
she
might
doing?
have lethal.
We definitely have it. I mean, Outlaw is swinging for 3, Domino is swinging for 4.
If you can get Jackpot back into your deck by some way, it's just doing so much.
I'm going to start with Luck Be a Lady. Oops.
YOLO.
Let's hit a Wild here. Physical. That's still 3 damage.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's worse things.
Do we have Diamondback coming up too? Because we could even Diamondback and use Pip.
So I think you hero swap now.
Yeah, and maybe we draw Diamondback here.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Nope, Digging Deep.
Of course.
But let's go ahead. Now, when we hit Jackpot with a pistol, it's going to shuffle in before he discard for Sharpshooter.
Yes.
So we get hit it twice.
Exactly.
So let's go ahead and pistol for 3. Shuffle that in, and the second card is Power on All of Us. So that's 5 damage.
Yes.
Ranged, avoiding Retaliate. Pistol for 2. Sharpshooter for 3. There we go. A cool 10 damage. Now we could just clear with a Good Workout or Outlaw or Domino.
Well, the Retaliate too. But anyways, yeah, Good Workout just crushes it right now.
In different area codes. Genius.
Play Deadpool for style points.
A Good Workout. And that is 6 damage. And a win for On the Run. And we don't even take Retaliate because we just defeated her.
Yep.
Straight up.
So that was 19 damage plus tough on the final turn there. And still damage in hand.
10 just from the pistols.
Right.
Crazy.
So that's why it's so important to get that Jackpot in that thin little deck.
There we go.
Yeah. Solid start to the campaign.
Campaign is just going so smoothly so far.
Fun.
Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. And we hope this gave you some good ideas for how to build and play Domino. She's pretty complicated, which is why we both like her a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks to Man-is-Obsolete for joining us on the videos.
For sure.
Helping provide his expertise and his insights. Even with two players analyzing, I'm sure there's still something that you may have caught, and just let me know in the comments if you see an alternate line of play. I mean, I'm sure every single person is going to see certain turns a different way. So let us know what you would have done, and see you in the next ones.